Sacred flames, fire's role in African rituals, myths, and daily life. What is it about fire that draws us in, that makes us pause and stare, as if something ancient stirs within its glow? In many African cultures, fire is not just warmth or light, it is spirit, memory, and a living witness. From the crackling hearth to the roaring bonfire, the sacred flame holds space at the heart of ritual and myth, burning with meanings older than time. In African cosmologies, fire is a bridge between the seen and unseen. It is the first guest in ceremonies and the last presence to leave. Among the Yoruba, the flame symbolizes transformation, an offering made visible to the Orishas. In Zulu traditions, fire is essential to calling upon ancestors, Amadlozi, inviting them to speak through the smoke, to hear the voice of the living carried skyward in curls of flame. Fire doesn't just illuminate, it reveals. Stories told by elders often begin beside a fire, where flickering shadows animate the gods and heroes of old. The Dogon people of Mali consider fire a sacred teacher. Their creation myths speak of Amma, the supreme creator, whose divine spark set the world into motion. In many initiation rites, fire cleanses and tests. Boys crossing into manhood must endure flame, not as destruction but as rebirth. To step through fire is to be remade. Yet the role of fire extends beyond the spiritual into daily life. The cooking hearth is a maternal domain, watched over with quiet reverence. It is where lessons are shared and families bonded. Among the Himba of Namibia, sacred fires are kept burning as eternal links to ancestors. These flames are fed regularly, not only with wood but with prayers. Fire is also used in healing rituals, often to burn herbs like mbiza or moringa, believed to purify the body and ward off spirits. Ashes from ritual fires are preserved to bless crops, homes, or newborns, symbols of continuity and cyclical power. The flame, ever-changing, becomes a paradox, both destroyer and protector, purifier and creator. But perhaps most importantly, fire is the reminder that everything sacred needs tending. Just as embers must be stirred to reignite a blaze, so too must traditions be passed on, kept alive. In a world obsessed with speed and noise, the African sacred flame teaches stillness, presence, and respect. What stories would your fire tell if it could speak? And would you be ready to listen?